How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's Red Zone News. Check it out, man. Dalia Dippolito's conviction upheld. She won't get out of jail. Now, this is a chick that really was shown all over the United States of America. How she tried to assassinate her own family member or her husband. Because she was tired of him. She wanted the money, and she didn't want him. Okay, and he had all the darn money. And this is what happens when you get married and you have a lot of money. These little pretty girls, they will try. After a while, they will get sick and tired of being in a relationship, like most females are, because most females actually get divorced more than males, and nowadays they don't want to pay the lawyer, so they just decide to pay the hitman to do it. And she got caught because one of her friends told on her, and she's not going to get out of jail till 2032. That's a long time. Unbelievable, man. Why don't you just walk away? Why you had to kill somebody? Okay? And as simple as that. Or just say no. Just like drugs. Just say no. Okay? That's all it takes. A little whisper, a little talky talk. You know, you don't have to kill somebody, get rid of somebody. But this woman wanted his money, so he had to kill her. And act like she was the victim. Oh my goodness, he's dead and all that stuff like that. She put on an elaborate scheme. The police actually caught her. Caught her in action. Okay? They already knew that she put out for what's that called? Hit on her husband, and they faked the whole damn thing. And she got caught. Okay, it's on sitcoms like Crime Stoppers reenacted and all that stuff like that. Okay, hold on. Since the days of her arrest in 2009 have taken a visible toll, from the girlish suspect to a groomed defendant to a mother. Still, no words on the identity of the father. To a 34-year-old convict in jail scrubs. About the only thing that hasn't changed for former Dalia Mohammed is her decision to keep her married name, although she divorced in 2011. Her high-profile courtroom, Dalia prison release date will remain August 24, 2032. The Boynton Beach woman efforts to win a fourth trial failed Wednesday when a Palm Beach County appellate court upheld her conviction for trying to hire and thinking she had hired a hitman to kill her husband. Dippolito committed her crime in 2009. She was convicted in 2017. She was 26 when this saga began. She's now 36 and a mom. She had a baby along the way while on house arrest in 2006. A camera crew from television show Cops was there to record Dippolito's historical reaction in 2009 when police staged a crime scene and told Dippolito her home had been robbed and Mike, her husband, had been killed. She got a weird freaking name, okay? That's what I'm talking about. She came home. She looked like she was sad. She was upset. She was crying. I seen the whole thing on camera. It was ridiculous. I mean, they had her red-handed with mics and recordings of paying off an assassin or a person pretending to be an assassin, and told Delipto her home has been robbed and Mike, her husband, has been killed. Just like the plot Delipto had hatched with the alleged hitman. The recording went viral and made the rounds on national news after Boynton Beach police arrested Dippolito, told her that her husband of 6 months was still alive and the alleged hitman was really a cop. Dippolito maintained her innocence. This woman was just saying, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. This woman was saying that over and over and over and over and over again, all the way to the court and shit like that, all the way to the court. And what happened was she was actually trying to convince herself and everybody that she didn't do nothing wrong. Okay? The jury at Belito's third trial delivered a guilty verdict. The two previous ones had ended in a mistrial. The former escort is serving a 16-year term at a women's prison north of Ocala in Marion County. She is one of approximately 3,000 inmates at the Lowell Correctional Institute. Her lawyers argued entrapment in Delipo's latest appeal to the 4th District Court of Appeals in West Palm Beach and balked at the presence of the TV camera crew at her arrest. The defense lawyers also argue that jurors had inappropriately learned that their client had previously tried to poison her husband's iced tea with antifreeze. Oh man, I mean, damn. Excuse my language, but that's totally when you're supposed to be in love. You're supposed to be married. You're supposed to be together. You're supposed to be for one each other. I mean, what kind of life it is that most men have to get up and worry about drinking normal tea and thinking their wife is putting antifreeze in it every day. Well, I guarantee you, this keeps up and it's happening a lot. It's going to be difficult to stay in the marriage when you're looking at your tea. You get this antifreeze in it. In his 7-page ruling, Judge Martha Warner rejected all of it. The police officers, went too far. The police officers didn't pose as a hitman until after Delipio's crazy ass name lover came forward. The ruling said it was the lover who first approached the police with his concerns that Delipio would kill her husband, not the other way around, Warner wrote. As for the television camera, they weren't involved in the surveillance or an investigation, she wrote. She went to he went to a lover and told him about the plot, and the lover turned her in. They did not enter the picture until after Dilipo had already taken all the steps to solicit the murder of her husband. And although the trial judge had made a pretrial ruling that evidence about the poisoning episode could not be introduced at trial, it was the caveat the ruling said. It wouldn't be allowed unless something made him change his mind during the trial. Warner wrote something did occur during the trial to cause judge to rethink the early ruling. When the defense of Delipio's lovers on stand testified that he did not believe she actually wanted to kill her husband, that opened the door. The judge ruled for the jury to hear that the lover had also once said that Delipio had tried to kill her husband by poisoning him. This also explains why the lover initially approached the police because it actually did believe Dippolito was going to kill her husband. These women are insane nowadays, ladies and gentlemen. Goddamn, you give your woman all you want. I mean, she had everything. She had riches, she had money, she had cars, she had everything. But she wanted everything in her name, so the only way to get it in her name is to kill her husband. A true black widow, if you ask me. Okay? And it's as simple as that. It's unfortunate that the world has turned into this cannibalistic idea of what a marriage should be. Is heart wrenching that people don't trust each other anymore. It's heart wrenching that you can't trust anybody no more because everybody's Looney Tunes. They're trying to get over everybody every chance they get. I don't care how small it is. Tell you straight up. Best way to deal with people is to deal with them honestly. Deal with them straightforward and don't curve from that. Because if you try to manipulate all kinds of things and trying to, you know, get over people, you tend to forget what you did or said, and you get busted. So deal with people honestly. It's the right thing to do. This is Red Zone News. Signing off.